Introduction, context phase. Once invited up to the group, our job is to build rapport as fast as possible and also let them know who we are, why we're invited to be there, and how to get the most value out of our time together. We kind of dust people off and crack them open so they're present, open, and connected, and their little voice inside their heads going, hey, I think I'm going to lean in. We give them an opportunity to notice how they're moving in the world, notice some of their default behaviors as individuals and as a collective, and just really get them engaged and ready to lean into what's next. Some of you might be doing this. Smells like team building to me. We call those people prisoners. But then we have other people, and they might be like this. Right on, this is my favorite part of the offsite. There's snacks still out there. I'm getting paid as far as I know it. I'm checked out, I'm on holiday, cheers. Call those people vacationers, and I think if we do our job right, once in a while you're gonna feel like you're on vacation, you're just gonna be having a great time. Cross your arms, pretend you're bored or cold or a prisoner. And then if your left arm's on top, use your voice and say, that's me. So let's see how those other people do it. Put the other arm on top and keep it there. What's it take to maintain this? And what do you want to do more than anything else on the planet? Let go or switch back to your way. 50% of you've already done it. You can't handle this change. No. Intro views. It may look like a cocktail party without cocktails and or speed dating, but it's much more than that. Here we get people up on their feet, mixing and matching with each other, building connections with each other, rather than just be Teflon. I don't mean that in a bad way, but sometimes we're just being nice to be nice enough. So slow down, make some connections, and we give them very intentional questions to ponder and to share with each other. Some are light, some are business related. Fast-paced, energized, people leave engaged, open, and ready for what's next. Nice job! Pressure points. This business simulation represents the touch point we all have on the team and the business, and how subtle of a touch it may be, or seem anyway, what an impact it makes on those around us. And we need to be mindful of that. It also represents the tendency to just jump in without having a plan, and what happens when a seemingly simple task goes awry. How do you get the team back on the wheels and back on the tracks again? There's many more powerful debrief points that come up with this, and people will leave energetic, engaged, and ready for what's next. Change now. It may look goofy or crazy, or even like the other end of a TSA security line, but this business simulation has high impact regarding change and brings out the notion of how change ready am I? How change ready am I with a partner? How change ready are we as a collective in the room? Opportunity is to catch yourself being yourself here and notice if you're stiff and nimble and quick or rigid with your ability to change. And if you feel like you have to change by yourself, or you can change with others and have it be a win-win. The group will be focused on learning from each other as well. Let me also bring up the fact and the point that change means giving something up, means sacrifice. Yet it also means if I look around at the resources around me and the teams and people around me, I can be supportive and get other ideas and create new relationships and new possibilities. It's fun, it's enlightening, and it will leave people with a smile on their face and a new appetite for learning.
Most human beings associate change with, oh no, what am I going to have to give up? A more enlightened thought is, what can I become? What can I learn? What's being asked of us is to be faster than yesterday. You'll never create the kind of culture that you want here without that pressure. And sometimes what gets in the way is just moment by moment things that you don't even see, and that's why it's important to catch yourself being yourself.
Just a listening communication exercise. Hands up in the air, and then just put your pinky and your thumb together and release it. And then put your pointer and your thumb together and put it right on your chin. 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 Just put that right on your chin. Right here. So here's the deal, you guys. Those people that you work with and for and alongside, they mean well, but most of the time they're not listening to you. But they're watching you, right? They're watching you with like an eagle eye and how you're moving with your thoughts and your words and your actions. And so be mindful how you walk. People are watching you all the time. Thanks for a good afternoon.